Lender's conditions. In order to manage the lender's condition, we click on the lender condition icon. We're going to get this screen, and we have to, we need to add a condition. What I usually do is I'm going to paste and copy from the PDF, which I think is the best option. I will click here, and I will put the date. The date had the date of the approval. I will add the condition number for reference, and this has an additional 2 digits in order to be able to divide a condition that has more than one option. So in this case, just copy and paste, and as you will see, this condition is basically two conditions. So we need to separate these into two for follow-up purposes. About condition is the translation of the condition provided by underwriter to make it easier for the borrower to understand what is required from them. So let's do this. Let's create a condition for the first deposit in this case, and assigned to is who should provide the documentation for that. In this case, it's the borrower, and checked and not checked, it's related to when a processor has an assistant. The processor comes in and he reviews or she reviews the condition and clicks on checked. So now the assistant can work and follow up on the condition. In this case, since it's the processor who did it, we can click on check, and we click here, which would be the date that the condition was assigned to the assistant, or you're going to follow up on it. So we go back and we save this condition, and a new screen pops up. Now remember, these are two conditions in one, so let's create the second condition for follow-up purposes. So this is going to be 152501, and we copy the condition from the top. In this case, I'm going to basically do the same thing, and I'm going to separate. I'm going to copy the one on top, put it on the bottom, and we are just going to change the amount. And here you have the second condition. You're going to select, the borrower has to provide that from you, and as we talked before, you checked it and you assign the date. Now we are going to receive the documents from the borrower, and we're going to load the documents. So let's go and find the documents. They came in an email, and we're going to drag and drop from the email. So the first one came in. We open up our condition. We have a bank statement. We drag and drop. And in this case, we would click first on the receipt, and that is in case that your assistant is the one that adds it, and then the processor will accept because we reviewed and everything was okay, and we're going to save the document. Now we got a second document for the second condition. We're going to drag and drop, and in this case we're going to reject these documents, and we're going to explain that the statement did not have the deposit information and this is going to be when we send now an email back to the borrower following up on the pending documents. This is going to show up in the list in the email. So we save this, and that's the way we work with and follow up on lender's conditions. We click back and go back to the dashboard.